Unit 6 Job Interview Practice. Practice 1 Bad answer and good answer. Tell us about yourself.
Bad answer. I graduated 4 years ago from university in General Sudirman with a bachelor's in biology, but I decided that wasn't the right part of me. So I switched working and got my job, working in sales for a startup. It was only 3 months because I got bored working there. Then I went on to work in marketing for a car company and I decided to resign because I was thinking that selling cars was too difficult at that time. I was there for about 6 months too. After that, I took a few months off to travel. Finally, I came back and worked in marketing again. And now, here I am, looking for a more challenging marketing role.
Good answer. I'm really energetic and a great communicator. Working in sales for 2 years helped me build confidence and taught me the importance of customer loyalty. I've also got track records of success. In my last role, I launched a company newsletter which helped us build on our existing relationship and create new ones. Because of this, we ended up seeing a revenue increase of 10% over 2 years. I'm also really interested in how companies can use web tools to better market themselves and would be committed to building on your existing platform.
What's your greatest weakness?
Bad answer. I worked too hard. Other people in my previous office were very slow.
Good answer. I've never been very comfortable with public speaking, which, as you know, can be a hindrance in the workplace. Realizing this was a problem, I never give up. I asked my previous employer if I could enroll in a speech workshop. He said yes. I took the class and was able to overcome my lifelong fear. Since then, I've given lots of presentations to audiences of over 100 high-level executives.
Why should I hire you?
Bad answer. I think I'm the best candidate for the role.
Good answer. I've been an executive assistant for the past 10 years. My boss has said to me that without me, the organization would fall apart. I've also taken the time to educate myself on some of the software I regularly use. I can use Excel now, which means I can work faster. What's good enough for most people is never really good enough for me.
What do you think of your previous boss?
Bad answer. He was completely incompetent and a nightmare to work with. That's why I've moved on. He was too bossy and asked me to do many things that are not suitable with my education and position in the company.
Good answer. My previous boss or my last supervisor taught me the importance of time management. He pushed me to work harder and to meet deadlines I never even thought they were possible.
Why are you leaving your current role?
Bad answer. I can't stand my boss or the works I'm doing. Also, I considered that my salary was very low, too far from my expectation.
Good answer. I've learned a lot from my current role, but now I'm looking for a new challenge to broaden my horizons to gain a new skill set, all of which I see the potential for in this job.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Bad answer. 5 years later, I hope I can be involved in the board of directors. I want to be a marketing director. In my holiday, I visit some beautiful islands, relaxing on a beach or vacation to foreign countries with my family.
Good answer. In 5 years, I'd like to have an even better understanding of this industry. Also, I really love working with people. Finally, I'd like to be in some type of managerial role at this company where I can use my people skill and industry knowledge to benefit the people working for me and the company as a whole.
What salary are you looking for?
Bad answer. In my last job, I earned 10 million rupees. So now I'm looking for 12 million.
Good answer. I'm more interested in the role itself than the pay. I expect to be paid the appropriate range for this role. Based on my 5 years of experience, I also think a fair salary will bear in mind the high cost of living here in Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia.
What is your greatest failure and what did you learn from it?
Bad answer. I never finish my novel. In my free time, I write a lot. I like writing, but even though I like it very much, I never finish my novel. Because when I do 25 pages, then I always change my mind to write other novels with different titles. This is a huge mistake because I give up being a published author. Now I'm too lazy to continue all novels.
Good answer. When I was in college, I took an art class to supplement my curriculum. I didn't take it very seriously and I was failed. Therefore, I spent the rest of the semester making up for it. Ended up with a better score. I considered that was a challenge for me. I attended the class regularly and I took it very seriously. I learned that no matter what I'm doing, I should strive to do it to the best of my ability. So I can say that I learned a lot from my greatest failure. In my next job, I will do my best, and of course, I have to do all the jobs seriously.
What did you like about your last job?
Bad answer. A lack of stability, and I felt like the place could collapse around me at any time. I didn't like my job at all because I was thinking that my employer gave me wrong position. Because of that, I couldn't perform it well. Also, the environment was not good. I was placed in a wrong environment too. Therefore, I would like to say that my last job was boring. I didn't like it at all. I didn't enjoy it.
Good answer. There was nothing about my last job that I hated, but I guess there were some things I liked less than others. My previous role involved traveling at least twice a month. I do love to travel, although twice a month was a little exhausting. I didn't like spending quite so much time out of the office. I actually enjoyed my last job, but I want to change jobs.
When were you most satisfied in your job?
Bad answer. I was more satisfied when I did well and got praise for all my work.
Good answer. I was always happiest and most satisfied when I was interacting with customers, making sure I was able to meet their needs and giving them the best possible customer experience. Part of the reason I'm interested in this job is that I know I'd have seen more interaction with customers on an even more critical level.
What motivates you?
Bad answer. Doing a good job and being rewarded for it.
Good answer. I've always been motivated by the challenge of meeting a tough deadline. In my last role, I was responsible for a success rate in terms of delivering our products on time and within budget.